Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Starseed Dragon channel. We are going to try and finish up the review for the Messages from the Mermaids Oracle by Karen Kay, artwork by Linda Olsen. There's 18 cards left, so this may end up actually being 2 more videos. We'll see how fast we can get through this. So our first card here is Light. Shine your light for all to see. You're like a lighthouse, and your light can illuminate any dark areas of your life. This mermaid reminds you to shine your light wherever you go and not to be shy. She reminds you to be aware that light is attractive to others and acts rather like a magnet, drawing others to it like moths to a flame. Sometimes we feel as if our light is missing, but in truth, it's always there. Even when we stand in the shadows, the light is there to guide us. Perhaps your inner shadows are being revealed so they can be exposed to the divine light of your soul. It could be the right time to explore shadow work, a shamanic practice. When light is present, darkness can't exist. This isn't to say that darkness is bad, far from it, in fact. For the darkness gestation occurs, and in the womb-like sanctuary of darkness, ideas are formed and protected. It's important to remember that both light and dark are necessary for growth. A seed grows in darkness before it reaches for and is nurtured by the light. Are you being called to shine your light for others, to show them the way physically, mentally, or spiritually? For when your light shines fully, you have the ability not only to illuminate your own path, but also the paths of others. If you feel your light is dimming, it's time for self-care. Nurture yourself with relaxation, meditation, and the healthy nutrition of fresh foods until you feel your energy and light restored. Beautiful. Next card. Love. Open yourself to universal or romantic love. Put yourself out there and maybe go on a date or rekindle the love within your current relationship. This mermaid is bathing in the bliss of unconditional love. She loves herself, which means she's able to be fully loved by others. When you know your true value and embrace the fact that you're loved and lovable, you'll attract perfect, loving relationships. Love is the fragrance of enlightened, spiritual people. It can be felt in their aura and is the residue of their presence. This is pure, unconditional love. People feel romantic love for each other. To love someone and yet also set them free is a beautiful thing. When our emotions become involved, and we become attached to and dependent on someone, we can face issues. Perhaps you're experiencing this right now. Remember, we're all born free, which means we have the freedom to choose the path we take in life. Yes, it's possible to be in love and still be free. This isn't an excuse to play around with the hearts of others. Being free while in a loving relationship means you give space for the other to flow and grow. It's still possible to remain loyal and in love while loving them unconditionally. The act of giving and caring is an expression of love. If you feel drawn to be of service to others, then this card's message is affirming that. Practicing random acts of kindness is another wonderful expression of love in action. Showing love to a stranger will lift their spirits and fill their heart with hope. Beautiful. Next card, magic. Open your eyes and heart to wonder and magic. Life is full of magical occurrences. A magical gift will soon be received or given. Here we see the Merlin in his cave. He's a powerful and wise wizard who weaves magic between the sea and the land. He's giving the magical Mer Fairy a pearl of wisdom so that she may receive the innate wisdom of the land and the ocean, bringing harmony to both and also creating a union between the merfolk and the fairy folk. Both communities love and care for their respective environments, the land and the ocean, so they have a common interest and can work together for the benefit of the planet and for the highest good of all beings. The card of magic has appeared in your spread today because there's magic around you. Whether or not you know it, it's there. Will you recognize the signs of magic in action? Magic is everywhere and is often found in the things we take for granted. So look again at the magic and the wonder of life with childlike innocence and awe. A beautiful sunrise is a magical sight, as is a full or crescent moon. A rainbow is a sign not only of magic but also of hope. The gift of life itself is magical and is something we ought to show gratitude for, as it's truly a gift. Celebrate the magic of each day. Magic is everywhere if we look and feel with all of our senses. You're being called to recognize the magic within your own life and to show those close to you that magic is real and all around us. Beautiful. Next card, memories. Make some new memories. Meet life head on as a wealth of experiences awaits, helping memories to manifest. A loved one wishes to be remembered. This mermaid swims in from your past or from your future with a handful of photographs to remind you of a special time in your life. Perhaps a loved one who has passed on is wanting you to remember them fondly. Memories take up permanent residence within our hearts and minds. So maybe it's time to create some magical new ones to fill your beautiful heart with even more joy and echoes of loving moments in your life. Some memories make you happy and others make you sad. Some take a precious place within your heart and bring upliftment and joy in times of sadness. The important thing to remember is that whether happy or sad, these memories are an important part of your history. So it's good to honor them, as these memories and experiences have made you the person you are now. Try keeping a journal of beautiful memories, as this will help you get over a loss. You can then look back when you're feeling low and remember all the wonderful times. Photographs are significant for you right now. Notice any photographs that appear in social media, online, or anywhere around you over the next few days or weeks. They will have a significant meaning for you. Also, be aware of who turns up in your dreams. Friends and people from your past may appear with meaningful memories or messages. Perhaps you enjoy taking photographs and creating your own memories. This card could also be reminding you that a special celebration is coming up soon. Beautiful. Next card. Miracles. Be realistic and plan for a miracle. Be open to receiving miracles in your life. Perhaps you are the miracle for someone else. This mermaid asks you to prepare for incoming miracles. Miracles can manifest in many ways and can occur when we least expect them. It's important to remain open to receiving miraculous happenings in your life and also to be grateful when they come. Perhaps you're someone perhaps you're someone else's miracle. Have you considered that your very presence could be the miracle someone else has been waiting or wishing for? Life can be full of minor and major miracles. We only have to open our hearts to the miraculous possibilities that are inherent within this beautiful universe. If you've been praying or wishing for a miracle, this card is a sign to say your prayers or wishes have been heard and to watch out for the signs. Maybe miracles are manifesting for you right now. If so, are you really ready and open to receiving them? You might think you are. However, it's also possible that you may have some blocks. It's worth really looking at. It's worth really looking at this and working on yourself so you're mentally open and free to receiving any miracles as they appear on your path. Miracles aren't always grand gestures. Our lives are full of small miracles, such as waking up, breathing, walking, living in freedom, having food on our plate, good health, a roof over our head, and so on. In this respect, miracles aren't dissimilar to blessings. So as the message on the card says, be open to receiving miracles in your life. They can be a part of our everyday lives if we let them in. Beautiful. Next card, move forward. Wow. Nice card. Make a move now. The time for waiting is over and forward movement is required. Don't let fear stop you. Okay. This warrior king of the sea strides boldly forward and asks you to do the same. He says this is the time to make a move, so follow him now. Whatever it is that you've been thinking about doing, this card says do it now. You might not feel ready, or you could be waiting for the perfect moment to take action. Well, that perfectly imperfect moment is now. The time for inaction or procrastination is over. You know in your heart that the current circumstances can't stay the same and bold action is required. It might not be a life-changing move, or that there again it could be. You'll know what you need to do, so act with courage as you boldly move forward and trust in your life. Trust in life to guide you. The writer Johanna Wolfgang von Goethe said, "Whatever you can do or dream, you can. Begin it. Boldness, it has genius, power, and magic in it." So take heed of these words and apply them to your own life now. An exciting time of activity lies ahead and will lift you out of your current scenario and into a whole new world. You might be feeling very comfortable and not feeling like moving anywhere, let alone forward. This card can also be saying move forward by moving your body. It could be as simple as getting some exercise. This is the meaning of this card if this card appears with the Be Spontaneous card. You'll know how to interpret this card intuitively and also by considering the other cards in your reading. Okay. Next card, Mystery. Embrace the wonderful mystery of life. Some things can't be known and are better left mysterious. Mystery is alluring and enticing. This mermaid comes to share the importance of mystery. She wants you to know that there's no need to demystify things. Do you know someone who is always trying to find explanations, analyzing, and examining everything? Maybe this is you. Sometimes just accepting the magic of life is what's called for. instead of trying to decipher it all. The mystery of life is beautiful and magical, and magic exists in mystery. Does someone appear mysterious to you? Are they trying to lure you in? Perhaps you could take a tip from them and become more mysterious yourself, rather than laying everything out on the table, so to speak. Allow your inner workings and mysteries to be unraveled over time as you get to know someone, rather than telling and sharing everything at the first meeting. It's also possible that the mysterious guise is a mask someone is using to hide something from you or those around them. If you feel this is the case, don't turn amateur detective. Instead, ask poignant questions and see how they respond. Notice if they become guarded or open. If this card appears next to the love card, then this applies to a loving romantic relationship, and the message clearly says to hold back a little. Enjoy the journey of discovery without revealing everything too fast or too soon. The relationship is a wonderful journey, so let it unfold and share only when it feels right in a natural way. Beautiful. Next card, patience. Practice patience. It's helpful to let go of any expectations and surrender to life as it reveals itself. The reward of patience is patience. Okay. This mermaid is being patient. She trusts in life and in the process of allowing her path to unfold in the most perfect way. She knows the universe doesn't make mistakes, so she waits in the watery depths, knowing all is well and what is meant to be will be at the right time. Yes, she has wishes and dreams, hopes and fears, but she doesn't allow them to interfere with the unfolding of her life. And this part of her experience means being patient. Whatever it is you're hoping for, it's important to trust and practice patience at this time. You could try focusing on something else to distract your mind from any yearnings. Perhaps someone around you needs to be patient, or maybe they're being impatient with you. If the latter is the case, you need to clearly and lovingly tell them you can't be rushed in this situation. Simply ask them to be patient with you. When you're able to practice patience, everything flows in a more natural and harmonious way. The pressure of expectations and hopes takes a back seat, allowing peace and space to prevail. If you're feeling impatient, ask yourself why. Do you feel something will be taken away from you if whatever it is you're waiting for doesn't happen or appear quickly? If this is the case, know that what is meant for you won't pass you by. This simple explanation, when deeply and fully understood, should set your mind at rest. Next card. I think this is going to be the last card in this video, and I'll make a one final video. I don't want this to go too long. So, positivity. Stay positive. A positive attitude can carry you through any situation. A positive mindset can literally change the future, allowing miracles to occur. This super positive mermaid is holding her arms outstretched as she calls to you to allow more positivity in your life. Practicing meditation and affirmations can be very helpful in changing your mindset into a positive one. Positivity and negativity are two sides of the same coin. It's good to remember this if you're feeling in a negative state of mind, which sometimes happens in the human realm. All it takes is a different thought to flip the coin back to positivity. Someone in your circle could be needing your input of positivity right now, shedding light on a tricky situation, literally through your positive disposition. can make a huge difference to others when they are in a negative space. Sharing your positivity is a beautiful thing if those around you aren't feeling so great. Being close to positive people is a bit like having your batteries recharged just by being in their presence. Are you in need of a positivity boost? If so, think of some things that lift your spirits, perhaps meditation, a meal with friends, a walk by the ocean, and so on. It's a good idea to make a positivity checklist that you can use when you need a boost. This doesn't mean that you need to be positive all the time, as that would be almost impossible. Positivity is key here. Sea Star, sister, cards are hope and miracles. So they appear together in a spread. So if they appear together in a spread, it's time to really swim up and take note. Okay. We are going to end this video here just because it's getting a little bit long. We do have quite a few cards left, and I'll try to finish it up in the next video. If you're enjoying this deck, there is an affiliate link in the description box below. Other than that, I will see you in the next video, and have a great day.